Hello, hello, farm girl here. Day 22 of the trail walk, and it is 38 degrees out here in Texas. Can y'all believe this in Texas? My daughter want to do all the exercising at the gym, but we out here. I'm about to start running from her, so we want, so we want her to go. So we want her to go to the gym, cause I don't like the way the treadmill make my feet feel. So I like to run out. I like to walk outside. I'm trying to run from her, but she keeping up with me. Then you gotta remember she's 18 years older than me, younger than me. So I got her about 18 years. I had her when I was 18. I tried to run from her. Lord, I tried to run from her because I don't want to go no gym. It's cold though. It's cold as ice out this mug, but I lived in Michigan for 16 years. My girlfriend in Michigan just said that it's 8 degrees in Michigan right now. So I'm thankful for the 38 degrees. Because I have been in Michigan when it was like 2 below, 7 below, 10 below. It's no joke. And you can actually freeze your tears up in Michigan. It be so cold. It feels like I'm about to freeze my tears up. So we came to the park where there's really no tree coverage because we didn't want to freeze to death. Now, one thing I'm not ready for is the Texas weather. So I left my hat, my gloves, my scarf, and my big coats home in Virginia. And they would have went nice today. I could have wore one of those. I got on the jacket. But yeah, woo, it's cold. We're gonna probably get a walk around and then we're gonna go home and eat and we'll do the rest of our walk in the gym because it's cold out this mug. I don't think I'm gonna come out here and do no 2 walks. So we're gonna do a half a walk out here. I'm about to put my hood on because it's no joke and I can get it over this hat, this ponytail. Woo, yeah, it's cold out here. Yeah, look, and she's trying to run. Ah, girl, I feel you now. Somebody put on my post Sunday, which is yesterday, it was a torrential rain, told me to put on a put on a raincoat and go walking. I'm like, nah, that rain was too heavy. But I'm in it to win it. Believe me, I'm in it to win it. I'm planning on coming all the way down. And it's not for the summer, it's for my health. And the same thing for her, it's for her health. So we're trying to get this weight down. But at the end of the day, I guess come cold or hot, fall, spring, or summer, or winter, I'll be out here. I'm trying to develop a habit. And no, this was not a New Year's resolution. I started this way before New Year's. I started October 1st, actually. You know. And due to age and needing to tweak my diet, I only lost 2.5 pounds. But I lost a lot of inches. You said what? Yeah, my daughter lost 10. She's so happy. And she just started the 11th of December when I got here.
I started 2 weeks before you got here.
Oh, you started 2 weeks before I got here?
Yeah, I was already walking on my trail.
Oh, okay. Well, she was already walking on the trail. I stand corrected, but she lost 10. I lost 2.5, and I started in October. So, I mean, I know it's got to be due to my age and the tweaking of my diet because normally I lose weight quickly if I start doing an aggressive workout. Now it's not as aggressive as I'm used to, but by me having gained 80 pounds since that accident, it should be melting off. But it's holding on for dear life on me. But I'm not giving up, and I hope don't nobody else give up. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on, what you want. And I even have reconciled with the thought that hey, maybe I won't reach back to my size 6. You know, I'm a size 14 right now. And maybe I won't reach back to the size 6. But if I don't, or if I do, I'm going to keep doing the same thing. I'm going to keep pushing. And that's how I lost weight. I lost that 100 pounds the first time. I didn't care whether I lost the weight. I wanted to be healthy. And when I looked, I was a size 4. Stayed at a 4 for maybe about a year. Then I went up to a 6. And then I sneaked up to an 8. And I stayed at an 8 for like the next 5-6 years. And then I had the car accident, the first one. But that one didn't do too much. So I gained a few pounds, not many. And I lost 13 pounds right after that accident. But this one was a re-injury, so I heard all the same things I heard on the first accident. And it just took a whole lot longer to heal. But I think right now, what I got to do is just stay consistent. And no matter what age I'm approaching, I just got to realize, hey, things are going to be a little bit different. Due to the exercise is different, what I'm doing. And the food, I don't want to be on a diet anymore. I did keto. Before keto was keto, it was Atkins diet. I did Atkins diet for a good, 18 years almost. And I stayed with my lifetime maintenance of carbs. And at the end of the day, I stayed fit. But I don't want to do that anymore. I want my pasta. I want my rice. So I'm now trying to keep 1,200 to 1,300 calories a day, but sometimes I mess up and do 16. That's because I want something a little bit richer and heavier. Because I also, when I eat certain foods, I want another carb with that carb. So say I'm eating spaghetti, I want garlic bread. Or say I'm eating rice, I want a roll, with the gravy. So it's just me having to come to terms that I can't eat everything I want, how I want it anymore. I got to sacrifice one thing for another. But it really don't make no sense to me to eat rice without my gravy. Or vice versa. Or to have my lasagna without my garlic bread. So certain things I just pair together nicely, and it makes the meal. So I am lowering the calories. My caloric intake is low, but I'm getting the double carb. Like if I get the spaghetti, I get the garlic bread, but I get a small piece. It all still adds up to the 1,200 to 1,300 calories a day, but it's also difficult to work off carbs. So, takes a little bit more. But we're doing it. I'm doing it. And I'm going to keep on doing it. Woo, you all should be able to hear this air. It is coming. Whew. Hello, how y'all doing? Whew. So it's people out here with their kids on the trail. It's, people jogging. But I do need some gloves because my hands feel like they're freezing. But this is the life of somebody trying to lose weight and love to exercise outside. I just didn't think it was going to get this cold in Texas. If I had known, I would have brought me a few more heavy coats. I'd have brought my glove, my hat, my scarf, I wonder, hey, what happened to your eternity scarf I knitted you? You don't have that anymore? The eternity scarf. So I said, what happened to your eternity scarf I knitted you? You don't have it anymore?
It's probably in my closet.
Yeah, I gotta find it. I'm gonna have to borrow that.
Oh, you ain't?
Wait a minute. You out here in your sweatshirt saying I cannot borrow your eternity scarf that I knitted you and you're not wearing. So that's crazy. You're not wearing it, but I can't wear it.
I ain't know where it's at. I ain't get rid of it somewhere.
It might be in one of those buckets or something. I'll go look through your closet. This girl, I don't take her stuff anymore. But
No, yes you do.
there was one time that I used to go in her closet and my daughter's closet. It was payback. Because when they were young, they used to take my stuff. So now that they're grown, when I go to their house, if I see something I like and I can fit it, hey, I get it. She asked me today, I made a mistake and didn't lock her front door. She asked me, was I trying to pay her back for when they didn't lock my door? I was like, no. I wasn't trying to pay you back. But that's what the kids think. So when I come and visit their homes, I don't bring a lot of stuff because I borrow theirs. Hey, they've been wearing my crap since the beginning of time. Especially my baby girl. Even before I moved from Michigan, she was in my closet. That girl was in the kitchen cooking in a designer dress that I had bought. It was a sundress, but I don't think she knew. She didn't read the tag. She didn't know it was a designer dress. But I was like, girl, but I couldn't fit it anymore. It was a size 4 dress, and I had long been out my 4s. But a lot of my clothes still had tags on them, because I used to shop up a storm. I don't do it anymore, but I used to shop like crazy. But I had the money then too. So a lot of my size 4s and stuff like that, my daughter's still small enough to get into, and she takes those, which I don't care. Because a lot of those dresses that cost me $89 or $200 and some dollars, I got them on sale for no more than $20 and $30. I was one of those premier shoppers, and I had a black credit card, and that's how much I used to shop. I used to buy minks, all kinds of furs and things like that. So when the stores had these mega sales, and I mean they used to have mega sales, they used to take off like 80%. I would get dresses for cheap. So a lot of those designer dresses I got, because I never paid full price for anything. It's like my boots and stuff like that. I went to Canada to get some boots. Normally cost $400 and some dollars. I caught them for $80. But yeah, so I'm a shopper. Well, I used to be a shopper. But I like to get deals. I don't like paying full price for nothing. I don't know. I feel funny if I pay full price. I feel like I got. So I wait till these big stores have sales, And I don't buy high designer. Like I used to work for Spiegel, for the Spiegel show. And when I say something costs $800 and they only giving you 50% off, you're still $400 and some dollars. Back then when I was working for a Spiegel show, they used to come to our town. Minimum wage was $3.25. So I couldn't even afford it when it was on sale. And I was working for Spiegel, doing their shows where they used to bring to the Coliseum in Virginia, in Norfolk, Virginia. They used to bring it to Coliseum or Scope. Yes, you can't make another round. It's cold. I wasn't planning on doing another round. I mean, we got a little bit. It's freezing out here. My hand is burning. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna go to the. So we're gonna. So I'm 15 minutes into this walk already, and my hands are frozen. My fingers are burning holding this phone. That's how bad it is. Yeah. But it seems like this 38 degrees in Texas is different from 38 degrees in Virginia and 38 degrees in Michigan. Now in Michigan, this 38 degrees, I wouldn't even have on a jacket because it feels different. I guess from state to state, depending on where you are. Because this feels like that 8-degree weather that I would be feeling in Michigan because my fingers are burning. So you all be blessed. Farm girl out. I'm going to get it back in this car. And I'm going to the gym to finish out this workout. Have a great one.